Voilà, ce soir, nous sommes là pour une présentation de pièces uniques qui était l'idée de travailler sur des pièces en relation avec l'art asiatique. Nous avons travaillé en fait pendant plusieurs années à retrouver l'alliage utilisé sur les tsuba japonais, qui était un bronze tout à fait spécial, qui est un bronze qui a une très grande force à voir et à toucher, qui ne s'oxyde pas. Et j'avais absolument envie de le mettre, de l'utiliser dans une montre.
Oh, l'année passée, I get it. The year passed. I get it. Okay.
With a young Japanese man, Chinese. Instead.
So, I am an American. I've come to Geneva to live for a couple of years to work on the restoration of a work of art. I think I may be the only person working for the United Nations who is an art preservationist and historian. But that is why I was asked to come tonight to introduce our watchmaker and to exclaim about his artistry, which relates in some ways to what I do at the UN. Denis Flageolet is the son, the grandson, and the great-grandson of watchmakers. So he comes by his profession honestly. Geneva is synonymous with watchmaking. I knew that even before I came here, but if I had any confusion about it, it is something that is obvious in the city. There are watches everywhere, fine watches. And that is part of the tradition, the history of Geneva. The Celestial Sphere is the sculpture that I'm working to restore, and it has connections to watchmaking in a sense as well. It was installed in 1939, so 80 years ago, and it presents the constellations of the heavens, which originally rotated. You're starting to see the connection to the watch here, okay? And as part of the restoration, we intend to restore not only the gold color, the gold leaf that adorned the sculpture, but also the rotating mechanism, so that the stars on the sculpture rotate in harmony with the stars in the sky. Denis has a challenge. He has to do both art and technology. And in some ways, this is the height of art. I was thinking today what to say about art, and I came up with this, and you may quote me. Art is the fusion of discipline and beauty. I give you that, you may use it, please quote me, but this is what we see in these lovely timepieces, is within the constraints of the technology, he displays his artisanship, and he's relying on the skills that he has learned from his great-grandfather to today for the mastery of the techniques, the art techniques, but he's also using materials that his grandfather and great-grandfather couldn't have imagined. He's able to use modern materials and modern techniques and even invent some himself that are used in the expression of this art. So you have a fusion of the discipline of time and the beauty of the art. Denis, let me give you the floor.
Alors, beaucoup aussi avec mon amie graveuse Michel Rotten, qui est juste là. Viens Michel. Allez. Voilà. On a réussi à se comprendre et puis à faire cette pièce. Et puis dans la foulée, on a travaillé aussi sur le titane, qui est une pièce complètement, une matière complètement à l'opposé. Hein. Je n'ai pas grand chose de plus à dire pourquoi on est là ce soir. Je vous laisse apprécier.
Watches and art, horologique. With that, let's enjoy the food and be sure to admire the watches that are on display. Thank you all very much.
Je parle chinois si jamais.